Hello, guys. I hope you are fine. This is Moses, and welcome back to the Moses Services. Today, I have a special reminder the difference between speaking English and speaking about English. It is somehow controversial, but it exists. There is a big difference between speaking English and speaking about English. I often talk to my students and ask them, do you speak English or do you speak about English or do you speak in English? They often say, it's almost the same thing, yet it's not the same thing. It's completely different. Speaking English or speaking in English is using the language for your daily activities. Talking about your daily routines, talking about your actions you are doing now, talking about your past events or memories, souvenirs, talking about your future plans or anything that is speaking English or in English because you use English to talk about real life and reality. So whenever you use English to talk about things you live by or you live every day, so you speak English or speak in English. But the second possibility is you can speak about English. Speaking about English is talking about grammar, vocabulary, pronunciation, usually foundation or basic student focus on speaking about the language. Why? Because before pronouncing anything, before saying any words, they ask the teacher, should I say this or this? Should I say, can I go out or may I go out? Whenever you ask yourself those kind of questions, you are talking about or you are speaking about the language. But whenever your ideas come out fluently and freely, not wondering what grammar to use, what vocabulary, what's pronunciation, your objective is communication. You are speaking in English or you're speaking English. For you to get forward in English, to move and level up, you don't need to speak about the language. It exists already, like French. Do you discuss again how to use grammar, vocabulary? It sticks you to your basic and foundational knowledge. You should stop speaking about the language. Speak the language. You should stop speaking about English, but start speaking English or in English. It will help you a lot in your language process. And in order to do so, one tip and one solution focus on communication. Don't worry about too much vocabulary, too much grammar, or too much pronunciation. It's useless. The more you focus on grammar, the more rules and formula you see, and the more disappointed you get and discouraged, and you lose your track. But when you focus on communication, that if your message gets across, that if people understand what you mean or what you say, it's all enough. So do not focus on the language. Focus on communication, your daily life, your class, your school, your project, your past event, your motivation, and anything that can happen, your thoughts, your ideas in English. Don't focus on grammar. Forget about grammar. Forget about vocabulary. Forget about pronunciation. Use what you have. But learn grammar, learn pronunciation, learn vocabulary. But do not make it your focal point. Communication should come first and then grammar next time because people can now talk with gestures, just saying, moving fingers up and down and communicating. So communication should be our foundation. Many people lose because they want to focus on American English, British English, or this type of grammar, slang, and lose the way because communication should lead and guide us. Listen well. Thank you so much for listening. This has been Moses from the Moses Services, and I hope it has been helpful. Like, comment, and share. I'm sure some other people find it as interesting as you did. Thank you so much. Ciao.